Well, here we go. It's interesting stuff. Here we go. Polsce I wolnym Polakom na pożytek. It's all in Polish here. So kabaret, perły, przekazy pieniężne. To jest bilety autokarowe, przekazy pieniężne. Księgarnie, where do you think we might be? All the books inside as well. Świat bez końca, that's well with that. I haven't even seen that in Poland. Franciszek, biografia. Where do you think we might be? Obviously somewhere in Poland, presumably, yeah? Well, actually not quite. This is the PMS bookshop, the post-menstrual stress bookshop. Here in, I suppose you'd call it Hammersmith in London. And why did I come here? Actually, strangely enough, not for Polish reasons, but actually because this is the place where there's going to be the final today of the, well, British Arts something festival. They've had dance-offs all over the country with like modern ballet and what have you. And my niece made it to the final. She's one of the finalists. In each category they're only going to show 3 kids fighting over gold, silver and bronze. So in the worst case she'll be a bronze medalist for the whole country for her age group and category. So that's very good to be in that situation. One word. And so I came, but I didn't get a ticket because the tickets are in short supply, and they didn't know that I was going to be coming. I came on short notice, so they didn't have any way of getting another ticket, but I didn't mind so much about that. There's a lot of Polish around here. Układ zamknięty. Everything here is all done in Polish, and the shops, there's like a Polish centre. Not every shop, of course, is a Polish shop, but there's a lot of Polish shops, and then you can tell them because they've all got... There you go, there's River Court Methodist Church. It's called River Court, I suppose, because it's next to the river. I wonder what river it might be near. I suppose the only way of finding out is to go down there. I'm really here to have a walk in London rather than a walk in some random place, or really to have a walk in a place where I worship for the people. That was me thinking that worship was for God rather than the people, but never mind. I'm sure they mean something worthy. Non-people can worship in another church, but this is for people. So if you get any subhumanoids or superhumanoids, they can go to one of the other churches, but this is for people. I shouldn't be sarcastic really, should I? But I just, it's nice to see holly. You don't see holly in Poland. This is all full of galls. Somebody had the gall to put galls on it. That's a very nice Acer that's still in autumnal colours, even though it's not autumn. It's spring, isn't it? California poppies. I get a dearth of flowers in Poland. So now that I'm here in the UK, I'm getting very distracted whenever any interesting plants are showing up. See, those are lovely. They won't grow there. Maybe I'll talk in a minute about climate zones. Look, Ceanothus, California lilac. That won't grow in Poland. What is London? London is a 9, isn't it? But most of southern England is an 8, and you need a 9 for some of these plants. Like Ceanothus won't grow nicely in an 8, and these things over here, these big, I'm not even sure what that is. They probably won't grow in an 8 because I don't really see them outside London. But there are things That almost looks like a walnut, and woe betide the house if it is. But no, it's not. It's magnolia. I'm talking nonsense. You can still see one flower. That's all right. That won't push. Yeah. There's a lot of plants here that you wouldn't get them off the ground. Already in Germany you wouldn't get them off the ground, because Germany, that's not an 8, that's a 7, mainly a 7, and it actually also dips to 6 in parts. If you look at if you want to know what I'm talking about, you could go and look at a Wikipedia. I've come to a point now which isn't very clever, but there's a subway there, I can get through it. I'll go through the subway. But basically, yeah, I came down. I won't really talk about this yet. I'll come back to this topic about the zones. But I came down basically to walk and to get a decent walk done in an unusual place. So that's why I came down, to keep my parents company coming down and going back again, as I won't see them very much. They're off somewhere else tomorrow. You see, it wasn't planned. It was an unplanned visit to the UK. I basically need to redo my passport, because my passport got a bit dog-eared and I need a work permit for Russia. So, and I also got invited to an interesting accountants conference talking about the shape of the profession in Eastern Europe. So, and that following on from my recent successful talk at the Forum of Firms in Vienna means that I now got invited to address, well, I'm not going to address this, but I got invited to attend this in London on Tuesday.